I gotta give it to Memology. He he scours the internet and finds some things now and then that I'm like, what made you look this up? How long did you watch this? So, Memology found something very interesting. He found the DNC assigning their new officers or something like that. And they were like, well, okay, so one of the questions is, raise your hand if you think Kamala Harris lost because of racism and misogyny. And everybody was like, yeah, everybody in the audience, yeah. And this is one of these things where I was like, and it really was like he had posted text, they've learned nothing. And now this is the thing that a lot of, I think for Democrats that want to win, okay, this is not even a mental position from which you can kind of win people back to you. Because of how you would have to approach them. I mean, think of what the implication of that is. That was all that they were judging her on. And it isn't coming down to, could it be that you offered policies that people didn't want? Or government intervention over generations that people have seen has resulted in things that they're like, yeah, government intervention is kind of, it just keeps failing. It just keeps failing. But no, this was very much, and everyone is Satan. And I don't know how you strategize a campaign against a world where everyone is like, or half the world are Satan's demons there to throw you into like the camp of hatred and fire or something, and this is yeah, you guys have really set yourselves up for a weird situation. I mean, you're going to have these leaders that the only approach they have is twerking loud. So this is like that thing that you see when somebody tries to explain to like a group of liberals something very elementary, and they break into getting very loud, chanting and twerking in response. Because you see, it's difficult to understand things. Now these are usually like grown college students and stuff, and so they don't consider this like, oh, I'm acting like a complete child. Like, I mean, this is like a toddler. I can't handle 3 and 4 syllable words. I actually am in college, but I don't do 3 to 4 syllable words terribly well. It takes mustering a lot of energy to focus and not get twerking loud. And and that's what we're going to be seeing, it looks like. Well, what we need to do is we need to get loud. We need to twerk in their face because they hate that. And and it's like, I mean, people, probably are like, yeah, I would rather you not do that. But I mean, it's just kind of like, okay, they got to do the stupid people dance. They got to do stupid because they can't handle it. They just can't handle that Kamala Harris was not likable. She had low charisma. She wasn't liked in her own party. The people themselves didn't really want her. And there was no way around that. They were given the opportunity a long time ago. And it's ridiculous. And now that's the best part. Somebody like me, where I'm older, so I kind of got like a little bit of a lead on this for some of the young people. A lot of this is kind of new. They were only paying attention to politics until this time. Like, I've seen this from the very start. I've seen Kamala Harris. I've met Willie Brown. So yeah, I just wanted to say, like, this is just hilarity. It's so funny just watching the Democrats, like, desperately know these old unlikable people in the party who now for some reason have inordinate amount of say and low charisma and bad ideas, and you guys are just going with it, while the Republicans they fought against the young, but eventually they were like, the young, it's all about them though, Joe, and it's all about them, Bill, and now it's on. Now it's on like Donkey Kong as the young lieutenants come in chucking bolos in their wool suits. All right. All right, later.